now from Urchfab. Today I'm going to be painting the rest of the parts that need to be bolted onto the car. So we've got the rear arms, pedal box, just loads of little bare metal parts that came off it that I'm going to just paint. And then I need to make a little bracket to mount this to the column. This was the little dash I got from Car Builder Solutions. I'll put a link to them in the description if you want to check these things out. My goal for today is to get all the suspension completely, fully bolted up and finished. One of the jobs I still had to do was sort the rear hubs out, but I found a set on eBay that have all been completely rebuilt with new bearings, new studs and everything. So I've put the bushes in those so they will bolt straight on, so that saves me a lot of messing around. So this just has like a little push on bracket. So those grommets are all that holds it in place. So I just need a tab with 2 holes in it, and then so just a tab off of here with 2 holes in it. Oops. So I'll put the steering wheel on and sit in there and sort of work out whereabouts I want it, and then just cut a little bracket, weld that on. I can take that off, paint it. This is winding me up. You got these two stupid washers on here that every time you try and push this in, you really need 4 hands basically. You need to hold these washers in and push that in, are you? Can you see the struggle? As soon as I get that in, it just pushes the washer up. We're in. What kind of design is that? You have the exposed bit of the bolt in there, so all this rusts and then seizes the bolt into it. She's in. These were another part that never came out of the original car. Every part, I don't think there's any suspension part on this whole car that's been reused apart from the front hubs. Every other piece was just so rusted solid. I never even got the shafts out from the hubs on the old car. They all just were completely seized in. Now I'm looking at this and thinking, did I need to put that on first? Let's hope not. For a minute I thought that wasn't going to work. Right, that is everything on the rear suspension bolted up. I've also got the exhaust fully fitted. This was the exhaust that Piper sent me. You can see how sort of nice and tucked up out the way it is. It's well above the lowest point of the car. It snakes up right in and around the diff. And then I've bolted the this like bracing piece back on. Yeah, that's the underside looking pretty sweet, I'd say. The next job I'm going to tackle is the brakes. I want to get all the brake lines run, all the brakes bolted on, clutch line, and then I can bleed all the brakes and have them done, sorted, and I need to sort out the fuel line as well. This is a single, this doesn't have a return, so it's a single fuel line up to the front. And then it needs to come out of the tank to a filter, I think, and then back in and then out again or something. Yeah, that's going to be the next video on this. Will be doing the brakes, I think. The paint, it's been so wet and rainy that the option of moving it just isn't there, and it's forecast to rain now for the rest of life. So just waiting for it to dry up a bit. I've had another delivery from Transpares. So I've got the paint, and I've got this proper primer. This is a 2-pack high build primer. So I basically need to slap a load of that on and then sand it flat again. There's still some other bits of filler work to do. So So ideally I want like some nice weather so I can do some of this stuff outside. Now if I can get the primer on flat at the back, and then I'll take it over to a friend of mine's and put it in his booth and do the top coat. But there's still loads of stuff I can do before that happens anyway, so there's no mega rush to actually get the paint on at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be it for this one. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one.